baby loves? It's Cass. The last time you and I spoke, I was going through quite a lot, struggling with COVID, and it was just a mess. But it's been about a month now. I feel better. I feel back to myself. My smell is back, and I just feel like I can just fully enjoy being engaged, and I am soaking up every minute of it. So excited, in fact, that today is our first bridal appointment. We are going to go check out a venue. This is going to be our first ever anything. So we're gonna go look at our first venue. Fingers crossed, because this is literally where I think I'm supposed to get married at, where we are supposed to get married at. It's beautiful. I've been dreaming about it. When I first saw the videos and the images, I just took my breath away. So I am so excited to go look at this today. We are waiting on, she doesn't really know yet, but we are waiting on a future bridesmaid. Her name is Val. She is my cousin-in-law. She is tagging along with us, and then we're probably gonna do a lunch or something. And of course my fiance is coming. So yeah, it should be an exciting day. Let me show you the fit now, but just decided that, I'd wear white, all cute. So our room is literally a mess right now. Excuse that. When I get dressed, I kind of just get dressed in a hurry. So yes, as you can see, these are still games that I was playing when I was in quarantine. It's a mess, but I wanted to show you the venue shopping fit. White, kind of get a feel for it. This cute coat from Fashion Nova, and of course white little pumps from Fashion Nova as well. I need to go put lotion on. And we're gonna go check out the venue. Okay, you guys, so we just got done viewing our first venue. We are in love with it. My makeup's probably crazy right now because I cried a lot. But I'm here with one of my bridesmaids. Hi. Oh, and my fiance.
Oh.
No, he loved it. Do we love it, you guys?
I loved it.
We loved it.
I would give 3 if I had 3.
Yeah.
What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Yeah.
Hey, hold up your other one.
I'm holding up this one. Okay, so to celebrate, we're gonna go grab a little bit of lunchy lunch. It's cheat day, so tons of breadsticks, tons of wine, and yeah,
Jesus.
it's been a good time. What's up, baby loves? As you can see, I am back home in my jammies, comfy cute. Just thought I'd give you a little recap of the day. But after touring the venue, we grabbed lunch, ate my weight in breadsticks and pasta, drank tons of rosé, and came home to take a nap because, on brand. So grab some coffee. I am awake now and just thought, get comfy and just talk about the day. So quick disclaimer before we get into the details of it is that I tried to include as much footage as I could. I definitely still have the training wheels on when it comes to vlogging and just filming myself in public. I am still a little shy about that, but hopefully this is a first vlog of many to come. So you get to watch me be uncomfortable in public for a little bit. Okay, so about the venue. Okay, if you are a bride-to-be and you are in the wedding planning process, I recommend downloading The Knot. It is an app strictly just for like wedding planning. What I love about it is that it's so straightforward. A friend of mine told me about it when I first got engaged. So basically, it's free to download, but it makes everything so simplistic, and it gives you like just different vendors in your area. You get to see their portfolio, reviews. It's like a Yelp for wedding planning. So start off first by like adding your potential wedding date. And then from there, it gives you like a to-do list just to like check off along the way. So I think first thing is like discuss the budget with your family and your fiance. Okay. The next is like discover a wedding theme. And for us, we are currently on discovering wedding venues. So it brought up a list of just different types of like ceremonies, chapels, all kinds of just like wherever you could possibly get married at in your local area. So gave us a huge list to choose from. The challenging part about it for us was that we do live in southern Texas, and it's either hot or it is really hot. So deciding for one, when is a good time to get married, but also if the venue is like indoors and outdoors, like this is like the kind of things that you need to think about everything. So after just like endless scrolling, we finally came across the venue that we went to go look at today. It is a garden. And another challenging part for us was that finding a venue that matched our style, because living in southern Texas is that it's all very uniformed. And not to say anything negative about where I'm from, but a lot of people that do like the same thing and have very similar style, and that's not who we are. We wanted something that was just different. Like basically what I told my fiance is like, if it says rustic, I'm out. I'm sorry. I'm more like a Casey Musgraves and not Carrie Underwood. Love her, but you know what I mean. So we found this garden, and what drew my eye is that it resembles France. It's very French inspired, from the garden itself to the chandeliers everywhere. What else? So the trimming on the wall is that even in the description of it, the owner said that she kind of mirrored her whole venue to match Versailles. And I was like, this is just by looking at the portfolio, I was like, this is where we need to go check out. So that was about a week ago when I showed my fiance the videos and the photos, and he was like, guys are, they're just like, okay. So we went today. We took Val, of course. She is my soon-to-be cousin-in-law and bridesmaid. Just my little pro tip when doing any wedding planning stuff is that I know you want to have your family around. I love my family to death. I love his family to death, but also, how do I say it? It's very easy to get overwhelmed with everyone else's opinion, especially for me. I'm a people pleaser, so I aim to please. I want to make people happy, but then I often put like what I want and my happiness aside because I listen to everyone else's opinion. So we kind of keep the number of guests going to these appointments with us. We keep it very limited because in the end, this is our day. This is something that we're going to keep in our hearts forever, and what we're going to show our grandchildren and our kids. And so we don't want anyone else's like opinion to kind of cloud that. Love our family to death, but it's just something that we decided to do. So kind of keep the numbers down, and also COVID as well. So we took Val today. You don't even feel like you're in Texas anymore. I know it sounds like cheesy and far-fetched, but that's what drew us in. We're going to give our guests an experience like they didn't expect. And it was just I knew then is that this is going to be an experience that we were probably never going to be able to have again. And the wedding isn't about like showing off, but it's definitely, you definitely want to feel special that day, and you want to spoil your family and your loved ones, and make them feel just as important and excited as well. So another pro tip of ours is that going into the venue and like in the car ride, and just kind of like our discussions before, is that we decided that we want to keep an open mind. We weren't going to commit to anything right away. I told Joey, I was like, no matter how much I love it, tell me no. Tell me we need to think about it, please. Because I'll see it and I'd be like, yes. And it's a huge decision. It's like buying a house or a car. It's like, whew, they're wedding venues are not cheap. So had a list of my questions down, and go into your appointment with an open mind, your questions, and just, I guess that's it, just an open mind in your questions. Even though I told Joey that we were not going to commit to our first venue, we did. And it was so cute though, because I told him, I was like, why did you let me say yes? He's like, because I loved it too. And that's why I'm marrying him, because we're the same person. And I don't mean to get emotional. We're just very happy and very blessed that we get to give ourselves the wedding of our dreams. So and on that note, we have our date too, you guys. So next thing on my list is, of course, to do our engagement photo shoots and make our save the dates, and soon you guys will know when we're getting married. So thank you so much for your time and for just being on this journey with me. I am so excited. And also, if you have any other wedding tips, please leave them down below for me in the comments. I'd be so grateful. So I love you guys so much, and I think my next video should be the engagement photo shoot. So stay tuned. I love you. We're gonna get married.
For real?
Hold on. Who made his way into the vlog? Hey, how are you?
Pretty good, how are you?
Are we gonna get married?
We're getting married?
Do you want to?
I think I'm supposed to ask you. Hold on. Will you marry me?
Yeah.
I was about to say, where's the ring?
Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, how did you feel about the venue today?
12.
Just a 12?
At 12. Yeah, it was nice. I liked it. It was pretty bad.
I would say like 12 times like 12.
What does that equal?
244.
I think it's 144, but we can try.
Math was never good. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts about the venue? Like, what were your favorite points? Your favorite thing about it?
It just looked nice, like the whole garden scenery thing. And it's just, I could like just imagine it like in the fall, like with the fall colors. Hoping the trees like fucking do that, you know. I'm sure they will, but it's just nice. And then Hedwig was dope.
Okay, like this video if your fiance, boyfriend, girlfriend, significant other is just like mine. When you ask them how things are, nice. And his favorite thing about our venue was the chickens.
They were pretty dope.
Amy, the owner, shout out Amy, she has chickens as her little pest control, right? And she has like this little white chicken whose name was Hedwig.
Like Harry Potter, if y'all don't know. That's much.
And he was sold.
Yeah.
As soon as she said she has chickens in the yard, he was like, where are the chickens?
All those chickens.
It wasn't like, oh, well, you know, what about the vendors? Where do they set up?
I asked about the bar and situation and stuff. Or you did, but I told you to ask about it. I was letting you do your thing. I was letting you work your magic. I mean, you just...
He's probably going to be more speechless that day when he sees Hedwig walking down the aisle.
Be speechless when you walk down the
They're
aisle.
so cute, though. She was like, yeah, you know, once you're walking down the aisle, little chickens like to sing.
And the birds and all that.
And the birds. So
it was pretty cool. It was a cool place. It was like everything we needed just in one spot. Like we didn't feel like a Texas, like a South
Home,
Texas
but
vibe. We
exactly.
didn't see like fucking, sorry. It wasn't like burnt grass everywhere, so it's not like brown grass. So
No, I think that's
it's
exactly
pretty
what we're going for. Is that we want to be home. We don't want our guests to travel far, but we also want to give them a taste of just like our style, and our style's not like our family, that's for sure. So,
it was nice. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
Also, follow my beautiful fiance here on his podcast. It's called Drunken Confessionals.
Yeah. Spotify. That's our biggest one right now. But
yeah, on Spotify.
Give us a listen.
I'll tag the link in the description box.
And taste the waters.